Hello Assassins, what's going on? This is Armageddon 1871. I'm bringing you another deathmatch, and as you can see today I'm playing on La Havana. Uh, this map includes everything here, guys. There are roofs, benches, as always there are crowds, and you can have a variety of kill styles here. As you can see here, I'm using an aerial kill, and this is this map. Actually, I didn't like this map in the past, but I would say that now it has become one of my favorite matches, because you have the chance to do a variety of kills, and yeah, this you can have a really quality game. So yeah, today I'm using the same setup. You can say I'm using the same setup. Uh, the guys that are playing deathmatch the most, I think they know that the disguise ability is a must ability. You can play the game without it, because not only because it has its cooldown is very low, like 56 seconds, but because you can craft it like me on 20 seconds length, so you can stand among the crowd for 20 seconds and make yourself invisible to your target, and sometimes to your pursuers. Actually, that's the reason that we are using this ability, so they can't see you. And yeah, the next ability I'm using is the decoy. I have crafted this for 300 points. So this means if I am lucky enough, I use this ability. My pursuers killed this. I automatically have 300 points, and I also have the chance to stun them, because you know, when you kill an NPC or your pursuer kill an NPC, this means you don't allowed to kill a player or stun anybody for some seconds, and this is a really big advantage for me to stun my pursuers. I'm using knives. I haven't really learned how to use them. There is a trick that you use them from mid distance to to stop your pursuers running, and I think that you do a side movement and then you stun them from the side. If you manage to stun them from the front, you guys know this is a total death, so you have to avoid doing that. Let's go to perks now. I'm using the contested. I think this is a must-on for deathmatch, because it's a small area, and although you are gonna be, really silent and use the crowds to have a good kill, if you play against experienced players, this is really hard to to pass unnoticed. So sometimes, not sometimes, always you need to have all the points that you do from your kills, because without this perk, if you do a kill, you're gonna you're gonna be contested. This means you lose actually half of the points, and I really don't like this one. And now the new perk that I wasn't using, that it was it's kill buffer, and I switched to this perk when I started using revelation, which solos me with 5 kills and stuns. It gives me the opportunity to see my pursuers, and this is very helpful, guys, on matches like on maps like this one, which all kills and stuns are happen on this center of the map, on the center of the map. And yes, I'm using this one. And actually, for the low streak, you know this, I don't have to tell more. I use the double points. Yeah, and what else? I would say for decoy, although I really like this one, it wasn't very effective against experienced players, because I think most of them they have learned how to avoid this one, because most of the players are using decoy on deathmatch, and the experienced players know that if they gonna see someone running, they probably think that it's the decoy, so they don't get themselves fooled by this. So another ability that I would suggest is time phase. You can activate this from distance 5 meters from your pursuer, and then you can run in a circle, and you can stun them from behind. This is very effective, guys. And some guys are also using bodyguard, which is very good, but uh, sometimes your pursuer can get aware of your bodyguard, and he can maybe sometimes he can run to you, and that your bodyguard isn't effective at all. Sometimes you're gonna be killed. It's not like time phase. It's almost 100%. You can get stuns with this, and yeah, these guys. So some of you ask questions why I have stopped Rise, and why I decided to play Assassin's Creed 4. Uh, Actually, guys, Crysis has a really bad support on multiplayer. Most of the weapons have terrible recoil with the latest patch. Also, the game has very small community, almost 200 players or less than this. And personally, I really get bored with first-person shooters. I want to try something new. And by that time, 2 or 3 months ago, I don't remember actually when was this. I started to watching gameplays from the 360 guys. There are some amazing players out there, like even Assassin or Rain and Storm Wake. There are also some others which are beasts, and they have really great matches. These guys was my inspirators, and one of the reasons I've decided to pick up the new Assassin's Creed, and try my luck here. Although they are playing, most of them they are playing Assassinate. Uh, I've stayed on Deathmatch. I don't know, maybe sometime in future I will try Assassinate, but right now I don't have any reason to move from this amazing mode. Here I can do silent kills. I can be more tactical, and to me, guys, there is nothing better to stab your cold knife, in your enemy's heart, and just wait for the right time to do that. It's This thing is one of the things that I love so much, which you can play like that on Assassinate. Most of the people are rushing around, and I really don't like this thing. Wanted is also almost the same. You have to run using the compass, and yeah, I don't like so much rushing. I prefer the small areas, and wait for the right time to do a perfect and silent kill, guys. So yeah, that's it. Today I broke my record. My newest record here is you're gonna see this, and I really get in love. I really fell in love with this game, guys. Now my next goal is to have another great gameplay like 15k. I know this will be really difficult, because I have to say that Assassin's Creed multiplayer community is really big, guys. Which wasn't in the previous Assassin's Creed games, and all the day I'm running to prestiges, which makes my life more difficult. I can't do like 10k or above so easily. But yeah, this I would say that I have really improved myself. So you know, yeah. So the things goes on, and yeah, these games came to an end. Almost 12k is 12k points, guys. So yeah, so yeah. Thank you for watching this one, and I hope I would have a really great match in the next time to show you guys. I hope see you soon.